Welcome everyone to my chess channel, where I share exciting and high-quality chess videos. Today I would like to share with you a thrilling game, a mind-blowing battle between two world-famous masters. Fabiano Caruana playing white moving first and Ding Liren playing black, defending with the queen's side. Please enjoy the game. Fabiano Caruana kicks off with e-four, a bold spear to claim the center and announce war. Ding Liren replies with Klicke, calmly setting up his Caro-Kann fortress like a patient general. Fabiano jumps his knight to c3, ready to fight for d5 and keep black under pressure. Ding strikes back with d5, clashing in the center. The battle lines are drawn. Fabiano develops nf3, reinforcing f5 and preparing his pieces for the coming storm. Ding brings out bg4, pinning the knight and poking at Fabiano's position with menace. Fabiano answers with x5, bam! His pawn smashes Ding's d-pawn, drawing first blood. Ding immediately plays cxd5, recapturing and restoring his strong pawn center. Fabiano throws in h3, asking that bishop, are you staying or running? Nine. Ding says, fine, I'll take it. bxf3, chopping off the knight and doubling white's pawns. Fabiano calmly recaptures qxf3, centralizing his queen and turning the tables. The queen is now active. Ding plays nf6, reinforcing the center and preparing to castle. His king will be safe soon. Fabiano pushes d4, planting a powerful pawn duo and gaining space. Ding replies e6, keeping things solid, locking the center just enough. Fabiano develops bg5, pinning the knight. More pressure, more tension. Ding breaks the pin with b7, saying, enough tricks, let's castle. Fabiano throws bb5 on the board. Check! Ding is forced to respond. Ding calmly blocks with Klicke, developing and shielding his king. Fabiano castles 0-0, tucking his king away. It's go time. Ding castles 0-0 as well, both kings safe. Now the pieces can start swinging. Fabiano repositions net 2, maybe heading for f-hour. A secret plan is brewing. Ding plays qguy6, eyeing b2 and pressuring the center. Fabiano must be careful. Fabiano decides to blow up the position. bxci. His bishop chops off the knight, ruining black's pawns. Ding recaptures bxc, accepting ugly pawns but keeping the bishop pair. Fabiano brings Rabone, stacking pressure on the b-file and setting up heavy artillery. Ding answers Rab8, saying, not so fast. I control this file too. Fabiano solidifies with c3, making his center bulletproof before launching forward. Ding slides c6, looking sneaky, keeping eyes on d3 and a pawn or two. Fabiano storms forward with b4. The queenside pawns are coming. Ding retreats to RB7 holding the fort on the B file. Fabiano doubles up with RB2, stacking rooks like a heavyweight boxer winding up a punch. Ding shifts K3, staring down the queenside and looking for tricks. Fabiano plays RC2, preparing to seize the C-file as well. Total domination is coming. Ding tries to fight back with F5, hitting at white's pawn chain. Fabiano snaps it off BXF5, grabbing space and opening more lines. Ding's queen takes back Q's F5, staying active. The battle is razor sharp. Fabiano sacrifices structure for activity, BXF6. The bishop chops the knight, removing a key defender. Ding recaptures BXF6, keeping material even but losing some control. Fabiano jumps N4, a monster knight eyeing G6. Threats are multiplying. Ding plays C5, fighting back in the center and opening counterplay. Fabiano captures DXE5, gobbling the pawn and saying, "Your center is mine." Nod. Ding replies QXS5, keeping his queen active and hitting C22. Fabiano throws C4, kicking the queen back and gaining space. Ding calmly plays RC7, guarding shicks and preparing heavy counterpunches. Fabiano reroutes ND3, centralizing and keeping his grip on the board. Ding retreats Co7, staying flexible and watching over key squares. Fabiano shoves C5. Here comes the passed pawn. Danger for Ding. Ding doubles with RF seat, ready to blockade and fight back. Fabiano plays QE3, centralizing and pointing at his 7. Tactics are brewing. Ding goes K5, trying to trade queens and cool the fire. Fabiano doubles rooks with RF cone. The C-file is fully under siege. Ding plays H6, breathing room for his king and asking the bishop to decide. Fabiano quietly plays cone, a prophylactic move before the storm breaks. Ding seizes the moment with a 5, counterattacking in the center. Fabiano answers Four. The center explodes, tension everywhere. Ding pushes E4, kicking pieces and making Fabiano think twice. Fabiano jumps knife, planting a knight deep in enemy territory, a real thorn. Ding shuffles B7, trying to get rid of the monster. Fabiano calmly pushes chicks. That pawn is a dagger on the 6th rank. Ding lashes out F6, trying to drive the knight away before things collapse. Fabiano leaps NG6. Boom! The knight lands near the king, threatening devastation. Ding plays B3, aiming at cone. Counterplay is all he's got now. Fabiano pushes 5, ripping open files. The attack is at full blast. Ding plays Re8, defending desperately, rook ready to guard. Fabiano plays QD2, connecting pieces, preparing the final assault. E. Ding slides QB5, offering trades to cool things down. Fabiano answers NF4, keeping all threats alive. No mercy. Ding snatches BX cone, grabbing a rook. A material swing. Fabiano recaptures QEX cone, taking the bishop and staying in control. Ding plays Reset, putting more pressure on c-file and hoping to hold. Fabiano retreats QD2, regrouping and aiming for a decisive breakthrough. Ding plays RxETAs, gobbling the dangerous c-pawn, a small relief. Fabiano hits back RxETAs, recapturing with the rook and keeping initiative. Ding takes QECCAs, trading down but staying alive, just barely. Fabiano strikes QXS5, queen check. Ding must exchange or face disaster. Ding plays QXD5, swapping queens to breathe for a moment. Fabiano plays NXD5, taking the queen and leaving a mighty knight in the center. Ding tries RC5, harassing the knight, searching for counterplay. Fabiano calmly goes Ne3, repositioning to hunt that rook. Ding sneaks RC3, looking for active squares. Fabiano plants ND5 again. Knight is a rock on D5. Unstoppable. Ding slides RD3, threatening pawns. Last tricks incoming. Fabiano goes N4, attacking the rook and chasing it away. Ding steps RD2, clinging on but running out of moves. Fabiano plays afar, starting the pawn march to victory. Ding pushes E3, throwing a last pawn to distract white. Fabiano calmly plays Caro-Kann, sidestepping checks. No cheap tricks allowed. Ding checks with Ardone, hoping for a slip. Fabiano plays H2, cool as ice, no fear. Ding plays RD4, still poking, but the position is lost. Fabiano reroutes Net2, blocking everything and sealing the net. Ding plays RD2 in despair, and resigns. Fabiano Caruana wins in style. Fabiano's grip is ironclad. Ding has no moves left, no counterplay, and no hope. Facing the coming of pawn march and an untouchable knight, Ding Liren throws in the towel. Fabiano Caruana claims a brilliant victory, squeezing every drop out of the position like a grandmaster assassin. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to support the channel. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video.